Now, what I'm going to show you today, and it's not just me who says this, is the 8th wonder of the world. And for 11.50 each, you can't say further than that, can you? Passing now through some important landmarks in his life. Mandarin Palace on your right, Chinky Restaurant, where he was first introduced to his favourite takeaway. For the record, that was Shanghai black bean chicken with eggy fried rice.
There's a discrepancy in the story. He says when he was in prison, but I don't know what he did. He would have done a great show and tell.
You fat bastard!
Coming up on the left, Sinita Scissors, receptionist there, has 6 fingers on her hand. What about that, Nana? We can pop in there on the way back if you like.
Do you know who I think looks shiftiest today? Yeah.
I ain't got nothing to worry about. I want to do nothing yet.
Excuse me, at the house, after song, we can touch?
Yes, it's all included in 11.50.
触り放題で。
Only me, Georgie. Excuse me, love. Now then, ladies and gentlemen, international guests, 2 nations, former enemies, united today by one man. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Valmore Productions, I present to you the fattest man in Britain, Mr. Georgie Godwin.
I've got your picture. I'd like 1,000,000 of them more right myself. I want the doctor to take your picture so I can look at you from inside as well. You got me turning up and turning down and turning in and turning round. I'm turning Japanese, I think I'm turning Japanese, I really think so. I'm turning Japanese, I think I'm turning Japanese, I really think so. Ha ha ha! Bienvenue, welcome all our shalom. Hello. Hello. I'm Georgie Godwin, fattest man in Britain.
Guaranteed, and the only one that sings.
Now, I've spotted your Japanese, so first things first. Arigato gozaimasu. Yeah, ask me anything you want. Anything.
She says, you're very big.
Oh, you won't get bigger than Georgie, love. And if anybody tells you that Tommy Stafford from Burnley is bigger than him, they're talking out their arsehole.
He says, can he touch now?
Yes, it's all included, but I would ask you to respect Georgie's private zones, health and safety.
いろんなこと言ってください。もっといっぱい言ってください。もっと言ってください。
年なんか聞いたら失礼でしょ。いいんじゃないの。いいんじゃない。失礼だよな。明日じゃあね、難問だよ。
Morris.
Whoa, Nana, come on. We don't want to lose you, do we? Gently. Come on, Tokyo Joe, don't milk it. Now, you're probably wondering, should I tip in dollars or pounds? Can I be cheeky with the exchange rate and everything and say pounds? As a guy, 20. That's the purple one, Nana. Now, do you want to go back into town or to the hotel?
Thank you, Mr. Georgie. You sing beautiful.
You're only a little lad. After the performance, she came up to me and touched my hand, just gentle, and said, "Thank you, Georgie."
Oh.
It was moments like that, Janice, that make me realise why I'm in the entertainment industry. They were gorgeous, them chops, Janice. Thank you.
Good. I'm sorry, love. But I'm afraid it's Viennetta again. Oh, look how white that sand is, Georgie. I wonder how they get it so white.
It's Mauritius.
Have we been here before?
Probably the last place in the Indian Ocean we've not been to. Shall I pop us on to verify?
Oh, yes.
Madeira, been there. Madagascar, been there. Mauritius. A thoroughly enjoyable visit. There. Verified. Hey, I got a letter today from social services.
You never went all the way down the hallway. Why didn't you wait for me? I'd have picked it up for you, Georgie, love.
No, I fancied a stroll. Anyway, they're only sending me a problem teenager to community service my garden.
A problem teenager? Does it say what the problem is?
Well, there's 2 shopping trolleys out there. That'll be his first problem.
And it doesn't matter how I try, my tears are a waste. If I turn away, am I strong enough to see it through? Going crazy is what I will do. If I can't have you, I don't want nobody, baby. If I can't have you, All right, Nana, is he in? All right, my bub.
All right, Morris.
When are you going to come and see Georgie? He'd love to see you. And remember, half price Sundays.
Off, Morris.
Hello, Mr. Morris.
Come on, hurry up, Raj. Or I'll go to Tesco's where you can be sure of your sell-bys. Fill her up. Now then. Our Georgie took a sudden dislike to Viennettas.
Really?
Nothing sinister. He said it's a case of familiarity breeding contempt. Instead of Viennettas, he said he'd like to try this... Agendazi. What's the tub of that?
£3.85.
Shove the Viennettas in.
Quavers expired only 3 months. Completely safe. Daughter tested.
Bung 'em in. What's the latest sales figures on the T-shirt?
Nana, oh, but यार में तो T-shirt कितने बेचे?
एक भी नहीं बेचे बहुत खराब है
एक भी नहीं हाय nil.
Well, you're not promoting them right. You've got to get them out there because they'll sell as sure as I've all in me. You spin me right round, baby, right round like a record, baby, right.
Hiya, Morris.
Right round. There you go.
You're right.
You spin me right round, baby, right round like a record, baby, right round. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Now then, cock. What do you think of that? I've had some printed up. Flying off Raj's shelves like hotcakes. What's the face on for?
I don't like them touching. You know that.
Hey, don't come the temperamental diva with me. I'll tell you what, Janice. 2-ton Tobbin Stafford's let him touch him up for 6 months now.
Well, he would.
We've got to compete, Georgie. There's a lot more fat fuckers around now than when you started off.
I don't like my audience touching me, that's all I'm saying.
Any road. I've got note down for you tomorrow morning, but I've got an heavy pencil on 2 Saudis at 3:30. Then you've got somebody in at 5:30. No, sorry, that's Valerie's smear test. Right? I'll love you and leave you. Me and Valerie are going over to Ralph and Nikita's tonight. She's had underfloor heating installed.
Oh, underfloor heating.
Where's your tuck tonight?
Yeah, you've not heard the latest. She only had to wax his back, neck to crack at 2:20 in the morning.
He's a lucky sod, that tuck. My Valley won't even pull me hers out of the plug hole. Don't forget, Janice, put that food in the freezer.
Bye, Morris.
I bet he never got me any Häagen-Dazs. Go on, Nanas.
Yes, I've seen a rainbow, and I felt the rain. Woke up to a sunrise, and I felt the pain. I've seen it all somehow. Let's just look at us now.
Is this the father of baby Daniel?
Not a chance.
But this is not going to happen. This is no, it's not. No.
We just want all to stop all the texts and everything. No more texts. When you was all involved.
But there's right.
Well, don't
Then we will work out whether it is you go that way, you go that way, or there is any common ground by which this child, frankly, this is the worst thing about this story. A 2-year-old, I hope to God she never sees this. All of you have family.
Oh, for Christ's sake, do a DNA and let's have done.
Now, you say that... Let's do those DNA results, because that's what we came for. Now, you say that only when you split with him did you have sex with 3 other men. He is aware of that. You're cool with that? You say you're 100% sure. You say you're 1,000% sure. How sure are you, Zina? 100%. Yeah. Now, you, on the other hand, said, I'm only really 50...
said he is not the father, and then she changed it saying he is the father. So it's her own fault people got doubts.
Long relationship with him lasting 168 hours. She said that she said that she's 100% sure that... whereby your daughter can rightfully underline a relationship that your father cousin. But this is not going to happen.
I think there's a bit of Portuguese in her or something. With all that black hair.
She's a pretty little thing. Dead cheerful. Always gives me a smile when I walk past.
There's nothing of her. What would you say? 6.5, 7? 7 stone 3?
I'd have said 7-4. No, go on. 7-3.
7-3. She's very petite. Like a little bird, but she's a grafter.
Georgie, just turn your face that way, will you, for a minute?
Yesterday, she got that mobile for 18 minutes, but the whole time her other little hand was still weeding.
Oh, well, shit.
She's even taking them shopping trolleys back to Summerfield.
No. Now, 10 minutes. This time I'm going to use the timer.
Whoa, don't waste it. There's a couple of sausage rolls over here, doing nothing.
Now, you know what, Georgie? People would never believe just how much work goes into you. There we are. Rest, Georgie, love. She'll think you're a stalker.
Do you know, every morning at 11:20, she sits on that rucksack and has a Snickers.
Does she?
This week, Monday, 11:20, a Snickers. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 11:20, a Snicker. Well, blow me, Janice. Guess what she did this morning?
I don't know.
11:20, she goes into that little rucksack, and what she pull out? Only a Crunchie.
Does she?
So I'm sat here trying to puzzle it out. Is there any significance in the Friday? Religion or something like that? Everything went through my mind. Well, bugger me. 5-4. What does that little minx bring out of that rucksack? A Snickers. Honestly, every day, a different story. Bloody hell, Janice. Look how much to Riley's yucca plant's grown. Hey, he's like a wire over there.
You heard what you just heard?
Yeah, it was just like, you know, having a laugh.
It is quite a big thing, isn't it?
No.
If it wasn't a big thing, why didn't you tell him?
Because it's just like idle chit-chat, do you know what I mean?
Where'd you fuck off this one? Fucking take the money when I need my money. You do it all the fucking time, man. The bedroom quick enough so I couldn't take the fucking, didn't you? Take your fucking... I haven't got it. You fucking...
Television then say, because you're not going to get anything.
Fucking God! Fuck off the fucking...
Bloody bastards, bully me!
What is that? Deal with you later.
What day was that? What day was that you were in a party? What day? What a big time. 5 million women. Extraordinary. It wasn't a Thursday, was it? It was at the karaoke meet. The truth, like, you didn't actually...
Hello, love. Amy, ain't it? I'm Georgie Godwin, the fattest man in Britain. Come and sit yourself down here now. Come on. Thank you. Go on. Oh. There you go. Can I get you anything? Tea and onion pasta? Sausage roll? Jumbo?
What's he done to deserve this?
Nothing.
Yeah.
Let me tell you what's been going on. You see Shane with the teeth? Well, he's brought up little Paris, thinking he was the dad of it. Anyhow, Shane's had to go to Edgbaston for work, carpet fitter by trade. And see him there, him here, with all the bling there, yeah, Jazzy D. Well, he's saying that little baby Paris is his. Are you with me, Amy? Well, when Shane was away, Jazzy D has fornicated with Paris's mother, Chelsea. And you know what put the lid on it for me, Amy? I bet they did it on one of Shane's bloody carpets, what he's fitted himself. That's a dirty trick, innit, Amy, eh? And Jeremy's right. Why should I pay taxes if I did pay taxes? Just for it all to go up and smoke with Jazzy D.
I'm pregnant.
Paris's father
That...
is Jazzy D.
Oh, bugger me. With Jazzy D's. Poor little Paris.
Told me you pulled out.
Oh, congratulations. That's smashing news. Yeah. Well, I'll tell you this. If you're as good at looking after a baby as you are my garden, you're laughing. Hey, oh, look at that. Hey, hey, hey. Kew Gardens. Ha ha. Now then. Little Pop-Tart.
In sure and certain hope of resurrection to eternal life, we commend to Almighty God our brother Thomas Stafford, also known as Two-Ton Tommy.
Don't you wish your girlfriend was a hot like me? Don't you wish your girlfriend was a Greek like me? Don't ya?
Don't you wish your girlfriend was wrong like me?
Fixing our eyes on Jesus, the protector and pioneer of our faith. Hear us as we offer with them in the power of the Spirit,
taking a shot at the graveyard and then
strengthen us in the knowledge.
Bloody hell. They're milking it, Valerie. They've got television cameras here. Big crowd of people. All right, my Bob. What a circus, eh?
Apparently Stan Boardman's supposed to be coming.
The Holy Spirit.
I'll tell you this, Valerie. With all due respect, rest in peace and all that, there's no way that fat dead fucker is fatter than my Georgie.
Well, Burnley hasn't seen many send-offs quite like this one. As you can see...
We commit his oversized body to the ground, earth to earth, ashes to ashes, dust to dust. In the Father, Son, Holy Spirit.
If I could be so bold, Joyce, what in fact was his last meal?
Funny enough, he'd gone off his food at the end. The only thing he had that day were a double Rogan Josh and a beef biryani.
Well, I bet right now the blessed St. Peter is up there defrosting a leg of lamb for him.
What a lovely thought, Father.
Well, Joyce, in my prayers this morning, I warned God to expect a big one. Jesus Christ, here he is now. There he is. Okay. Easy. To me. He doesn't want to go, Joyce, does he? Bastard. Here, roly-polies, come on. He's your brother. Put a bit of weight in this. Come on. All together. 1, 2, 3. Hup. Hold hands. We get in the middle. 1, 2, 3. Hup.
Sorry about your loss, Morley. It was your biggest earner, Tommy, wasn't it? Still. One door shuts, another one opened. I'm fielding offers from our Georgie left, right and centre.
Yeah, I heard about the T-shirt. Richard! Thanks, Richard. Richard Barter. He's doing a bit of a special on Tommy on the news tonight. Local legend sort of thing.
Oh, thank you for everything you've done for our Tommy, Morley. You couldn't have done more.
You're welcome, Joyce. Tommy was very close to my heart.
Sorry about your loss, Joyce.
Oh, thanks, love. Oh, are you still representing Georgie Godwin, Morris?
Sole representation, yeah?
Only we've got trunks full of Tommy's clothes, haven't we? And Vi said they won't fit anybody else. And we're going to go to skip, weren't we? And then I thought, what about your Georgie having her?
Oh, that's a lovely offer, Joyce. Oh. And I'd like to say a big thank you on behalf of our Georgie. Oh. But there's one reason I can't accept those clothes. They'd be too tight for him.
Teas and sandwiches were in order today at the Burnley funeral of Britain's...
Is it on yet?
Just starting.
Tommy 2-ton at Stafford.
There she is. The Linda Lasardi of Chapel Street.
Oh. Richard Barter was there.
You not missed anything.
You'll have one of these, won't you, Georgie?
No, not
Shut up, will ya?
He hasn't seen many send-offs quite like this one. As you can see, behind me are hundreds of mourners, all here to say goodbye to one of the region's most colourful figures, Tommy 2-ton Stafford.
There I am, look! That's me! Yes, look, you can see me Bluetooth!
No way!
A former dinner lady. And adding a touch of celebrity to the proceedings, amongst the condolence cards was one believed to have been from comedian Stan Boardman.
Oh, Stan Boardman.
Tommy rose from obscurity to eat his way into the record books as becoming Britain's biggest.
Well, that's bollocks.
At his peak, he was believed to have weighed in excess of 50 stones.
Bollocks.
Tommy was a giant of a man.
Bollocks.
He was also known for having a giant heart, which, sadly, gave out last Tuesday. Claire.
When I were at GK Morley's on Ashcroft Road and they weighed me on the thing, what they weighed the vans on, I was 53.5 stone.
Yeah, but that was over 20 years ago,
And there were Cliffy
Georgie
Proudfoot there, Shaky Dave and Eileen Notcock from the canteen with the raised shoe, and they'll verify that. Well, with the exception of Cliffy Proudfoot, who's since expired, but there's nothing I can do about that.
What are you getting all worked up about? Come on, Georgie. You're number one now. No question.
I just don't like lies. And R.I.P. and all that. But it were all girth with Tommy. With me, you get the density. God rest his soul, but Tommy Stafford was an out-and-out con artist. That should have been my funeral. Crackling rolls, you're a star-bought woman. You make me sing like a guitar humming. Hang on to me, girl, our song keeps running on. Play it now, play it now, play it now, my baby.
Stop. Play it when? Now. Neil's not saying play it tomorrow or a week on Wednesday. He's saying play it when?
Now.
Right now, Georgie. That's got to be the attitude, Cox. Otherwise, it's all meaningless.
Play now, my baby.
Oh.
Oh. So, what's with the Neil Diamond, then?
We're in the big time, Janice. We've got to go classy.
Georgie.
With Tommy out of the way, there's going to be advertising, sponsorship.
Who's that, Georgie?
Hey, maybe it's already started. Maybe it's Hagen Dazzy come round with an offer. What about that? Georgie Godwin, the face of Hagen Dazzy.
What's happened, love?
Bloody hell.
Amy, look at your little face.
I'm so sorry. I had nowhere else to go.
Was it that fella I saw you with?
Yeah. He's been on the smack all day, and I could tell by his eyes when he come in. He wanted more money, and I never had any, and he said he was going to kick that baby out of me. He started kicking me and punching me. He wouldn't stop, and I had to get away from him. That's him.
Right.
Janice! Janice, love! Janice, step back. Leave this with me.
You can get out here, you slug! Now!
Yeah, I think it's him.
Hey, mate! I know you're fucking in there!
She's not here!
You can fucking get out here!
Now then, cop, best thing you can do, with all due respect, is fuck off.
What are you gonna do about it, you fucking dwarf? What? Now, you prick!
There's a 50-stone man in here who would like nothing better than to sit on
Hey,
you.
mate! You can fucking get out of here, you slug!
There you go.
Want to see you!
Amy, I've sorted it. He'll not be back now.
I'm so sorry.
You got nothing to be sorry for.
Amy, you are not going back there tonight.
You don't understand. I've got to. I've not got nowhere else to go.
As Jeremy Kyle says, Amy, you shouldn't stay in an abusive relationship.
I'll tell you what, my Valerie has driven me ragged, but never once have I hit her. Fair enough, the odd V-sign behind the back, and once, under duress, I used a flannel on my arse.
That's better, Amy. What about your mum and dad? Can't you go to them? Well, haven't you got any friends that you can stay with?
Not really. They're all his friends.
Well, you got friends here. You're stopping with me tonight. I mean it. You're to stop here. Away from that bullet boy, Uddy!
Right, that's settled then. I'd best be off. Right, Amy, I don't want any arguing. I want you to take this, and I want to hear no more about it. Normally, the 10 quid. But under the circumstances, you give me 8 whenever you can.
So you're not paying nothing?
We'll sort something out. I'll see you all tomorrow. Amy, you're safe now. You couldn't have a bigger bodyguard, could you?
Bye, Morris.
Bye.
Come on, love. I'll show you where you sleep.
No, Georgie, love, I'll show her.
I'm fine. I can manage.
No, let me show her. It's so much.
You get home. Go on. She'll be all right with me.
But what about the winter?
Oh, we'll sort that in the morning. No problem. Don't worry. Come on. Get home.
Oh, Amy, love, I would stay, only I've got the Turk coming round.
Go on, Janice. She'll be fine with me. I'll look after her.
Right. Night-night, love.
Night-night, love. Thank you. Come on. Follow me. Follow me, darling. Very special room, Amy. This was my mum's room. She only took up half that bed. She could have had a cot, to be honest. She was like a little Russian doll. You know, the smallest one in the middle. I don't come in here much. When I do, it's like she's still here. It's like I can still see her. I can still hear her. Still smell her. Yeah, you'll get some sleep now. Look after that babby. Yeah. No, it's all right. No, I can manage. I've got it.
Night, Georgie, and thank you.
Night, love. My mum will be looking down on you tonight. That was the bed she died in. Night-night.
Rushing round in circles to brighten all the corners. Busy making friends with all your enemies. You finger through your Bible while looking through your window. The look you gave erased 1,000 memories. Ooh, I'm sorry. Ooh, I am sorry. This page in your story won't
Come, Sally.
Come in.
Who am I to ask you why you feel the way you do? If you feel the way you do,
Cup of tea for you.
is there nothing we could do?
What was that film star you got on your shirt there, Amy?
I'm so sorry about last night.
Done and dusted, love.
Was looking at your photos.
Oh,
Is that your mum?
that's my little mum.
She was tiny, wasn't she?
Size 2 feet, Amy. She used to make these huge, big meals. She'd have none for herself, it were all for me. And I'd eat it for her, and she'd give me this lovely big smile.
So is that how you got to be biggish?
Oh, no. In them days, I could still tie my own shoelaces. It was after Mum died, it started. I came home that night from the funeral. It wasn't till I ate everything in that fridge that I could stop crying. It was like I was eating for her. It was as if there was an angel on my fork.
Thanks for putting me up, better be going now, Georgie.
Where to? I thought so. Right. You are stopping here until you get yourself sorted.
I can help out. I can cut hair. I used to do. Everybody's at the foster home. I could do some decorating for you if you like. Good at decorating.
Can you cook? Well then, get in that kitchen and start decorating a frying pan with a bit of bacon. 4 eggs, sausages, tomatoes, beans, chips, mushrooms, hash browns and all the trimmings. Hey, there's no rush. Take me a while to get back to my chair.
It's not for anybody here on this show to influence anybody. We put the facts, we try and help resolve conflict. You say, if Dan, back here today for a 3rd time, has cheated...
What I'm going to show you today, and it's not just me who says this, is the 8th wonder of the world.
Her name is Rio and she dances on the sand. Just like that river twists across a dusty land. And when she shines, she really shows you all you can. Oh, Rio, Rio, dance across the Rio Grande. Bienvenue, welcome and hola shalom. Hello.
Hello.
I am Georgie Godwin, the fattest man in Britain.
Guaranteed.
Now then, Brazil. Population, 186 million, that's including you 5. Brazil is primarily known for coffee, nuts and harbouring great chain robbers. But fair dues, you have won the World Cup 5 times, so it's not all bad, is it?
George, gordinho, fofinho, fofinho.
Siento.
Vamos, dança samba. La 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 la
Come on now. Just one little go. Don't take the piss, love.
The central part of the Sahara is...
That new conditioner's really made a difference, Georgie.
The northern and southern...
Well, that'll be the jojoba.
The highlands have areas of sparse grassland and desert shrub, with trees and taller shrubs in wadis.
They disrespected you today.
To the north,
Who?
Them Brazilians.
They all paid.
dromedary camels and goats are the most
It was horrible.
animals found in the Sahara.
I'm all touching you like that.
Well, I'm providing a service, aren't I, Amy?
This is the death stalker scorpion.
Oh, big lizard there, Amy.
Meters long. Its
There we go. Sahara Desert. There. Verified.
Do you know what, Georgie? I could make you stuff to eat that's low calorie but still tastes the same.
Oh, no, love. No, that's Morris's job. My food intake is carefully worked out by him. Anyway, I'm happy the way I am. Look at the joy that I bring to people. Ha ha ha!
They average less than 50 centimeters in
Wax or gel?
Hey, oh. Hey, you've got that spot on. You're very good at this, Amy. It's very professional.
Janice's friend, Sunita, who works at Sunita's Scissors, has said she might give me a part-time job. And, like, if I'm any good, she's going to train me up and then I can...
Any good? You get Suniti scissors down here to have a look at that, eh?
sometimes reach the surface.
It's all psychology, Valerie. He said 7. I'm going in there at 15:15. Let him know I'm a busy man. Oh, hang on. I've got to go, love. He's under the line. Morris Morrissey, personal management. Morris speaking. All right, Morley. Where are you? Running late. You know what it's like. I'm just in an important meeting. Vis-a-vis George's media strategy.
I can see you.
What?
I can see you.
You can see me? Yeah, I'll be straight in.
Can I get you anything, Mr. Raisin?
Cafe latte, Clive. Bet you don't know what a latte is, do you, Morris?
Don't underestimate me, Morley. I'll have a cafe latte as well. Black. I've heard your dwarf's retired. That's another loss for you.
Once he passed 70, he couldn't do the cycling no more. Well, I've got another one coming through the ranks anyway. 2-foot hypnotist. Mini medium.
Well, if that's it, Morley.
How do you explain that?
I don't know if it's escaped your notice, but you buried Tommy Stafford 6 months ago.
So that's the way you want to play it. See, that T-shirt is officially a lie.
Oh, yeah?
I've got a fella down in Birmingham. I'm training him up. He's big.
How big is he? How big's big?
Big.
What's his name?
Brian.
Ooh.
Big Brian.
Big Brian.
Yeah, Big Brian. I've got plans for this one, Morris. Talented eater. I think he can go all the way.
He can go all the way up your ring piece, Morley. Georgie Godwin's the fattest man in Britain. That's it. End of.
We don't do black lattes, sir.
You know what this means, don't you? Way off.
Why would Georgie Godwin do a way off? What's he got to prove? If I were you, I wouldn't let this fucking Big Brian humiliate himself.
A televised way off.
What do you mean, televised?
On the television, Morris. I had a word with Richard Barter, he's up for it. Thinks he'd make a nice quirky one for the tea time bulletin. Of course, if Georgie don't do way
Whoa,
offs...
whoa. I didn't say he didn't do way offs on the telly.
See you ring. Grow up, Morris.
All right, on my way, Georgie. These are in 10. Hey, and I hope you're sitting down. Umbrella, Ella, under my umbrella. Ella.
Come on, Georgie!
Tell me this, Amy. Why the fuck is that fucking Turk not fucking answering his fucking mobile?
Oh, now, come on now, Janice. We've all been there, love. Amy's been there. I've been there.
Have you, Georgie? Who have you been there with?
I don't know how to talk about it, love. It's still raw.
It were 8 years ago.
Bernadette. Irish girl. Born with a full set of teeth she was, Amy. Can you imagine? She was one of my care assistants before Janice took over.
She never washed him properly.
She loved me very much, Amy. But I was mostly asleep in them days. And then they sorted out my medication and she went back to Ireland.
She stole his post office book.
Since that heartbreak, I've not bothered.
Well, it was Bernadette's loss, if you ask me.
No, it wasn't. It was George's. How much did you have in that book?
Amy, look. That's cat they're eating there. That's a little moggy.
Do you know what, Amy? In one whole year, all that fucking Turk's ever given me are 6 finger bowls. And they were from his restaurant.
Oh, come on, Janice. You're better off without him.
Oh, Amy is so gorgeous, though. He never wears socks. Amy, do you know how many times that Turk's let me down?
No.
Go on, guess.
I don't know. Lots?
Loads. And do you know, verify that? That man over there, that oversized man sat there in that chair is the only decent man in my life. He's always there for me. He's got an heart of gold. Oh. And do you know, verify that, Amy?
My umbrella, Ella, under my umbrella, Ella, under my umbrella, What's up with you, Panda Eyes?
The Turk's not rang off.
Supposed to be our anniversary.
Well, maybe he's had to stop in and do his homework. Oh, come on, Janice, it's just a joke. Now then, Georgie,
We were visiting Acapulco.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Valmore Productions, I have an announcement to make. Take a good look at this man here, sitting in this corner of the room. Because on September 23rd, at 6:40 p.m, he's going to be in that corner of the room.
What do you mean?
You're going to be on the telly. Now, there are those that have doubted Valmore Productions. Well, to be honest, it was my Valerie. But Georgie, this is it. Big time. We're going to do a live way-off.
A what? A way off?
It's against this lad called Brian. Big Brian from Birmingham. He's out of Morley Raisin Stable.
But everybody already knows I'm the fattest man in Britain. Why do I need a way off?
Georgie, it's like Andy Wartle said. Everybody gets a 10 minutes of fame. Well, it's Georgie Godwin's turn. Listen, Cock, we're going to bulk you up to peak condition. And when you get on them scales, who knows? You may be the fattest man in the world.
Hey.
What are you on about? You can't bulk him up anymore. He's on oxygen as it is.
Listen, with all due respect, with the best will in the world, Amy, love, fuck off. It's nothing to do with you.
Of course it's as if I care about it.
And I don't.
No, it don't look like it.
Would you answer me one question, please, Amy? If I didn't care about him, how else do you think that fat lump sat there? How else do you think he would have met Edwina Curry? Eh? How else do you think he would have met Grant Bovey? Eh? Answer me that.
Georgie, I see you there, sat with that mask on at night, gasping away like it's your last breath. You need to lose weight, not put on any more.
Are you going to take this from her? Lose weight? Lose weight? His weight didn't bother you the night he asked you to move in, did it? When you had nowhere to go, orphan Annie.
Come on now, she's only thinking about me.
I'm the one thinking of you, 24/7. It's all right sat in that chair watching Andy Lambert with a fucking Magnum and giving orders like Hitler. I don't want any Viennettas anymore. I want Agendazzy now.
Never got me any. Still got me Viennetta.
I've said my piece, Georgie. If I say any more, I might regret it. I'll take Janice home before she's sick. We don't want to see that again, do we? Come on. I'll be round tomorrow, 12 p.m, noon. And then perhaps you can suggest what I'm going to say to Richard Barter. The fucking cheek of her, with the dyed black hair. And what's all this painting everything eggshell? It's just magnolia, Janice, for £5 a tin extra. Her and her fucking energy-saving light bulbs. What a load of cock. She's got herself up the duff, and now she's found a sugar daddy. She's exploiting him, Janice, because of his size. Are you all right, Janice? You're not going to be sick, are you?
George, Morris is your pimp.
I won't have you bad-mouthing
He's
him.
just getting money out of people by showing you off like you're the elephant man.
If it wasn't for Morris Morrissey, I'd be living the life of an invalid.
It's happening! It's happening, Valerie! Oh, bloody hell. I'm sorry, Janice, love. I lost my bearings for a moment there.
I've been called worse. Twice now. We've been making love. And the Turks call me Mama.
Me and Valerie, we're not even in the same bedroom now. She says it's because of me, you know me.
Snoring.
Psoriasis. Some nights, my elbows are on fire. But does she care?
Do you know something, Morris? I've never seen that Turk in daylight. He finishes at restaurant, comes over for his knock-off, and then he goes straight after. And I'm left with a bed full of hairs.
I've tried to get Valerie to come and see Georgie, take an interest in my career. But she says she can't stand looking at him. Makes her feel sick. Bloody hell, give us another go at them, Janice. Raj, thank you very much. Thanks, Raj.
Becco, Georgie.
Yes, thanks, Nana. Thanks a lot. Thank you very much.
Good luck to Georgie.
Give my love to Whiplash.
Will do.
Couple of pound in here. It'll all go down same holes. Thanks.
Just make sure you fucking win.
Love the pom-poms. This is it, Georgie. This is it. You're going to get on them scales a fat man. And you're going to get off a legend. Are you in the zone? Come on, get in the zone. Get in the zone. Think I'm a winner. I'm a heavy winner. Come on, say it, say it. Come on.
I'm a heavy winner.
Come on.
I'm an heavy winner.
Come on.
I'm an heavy winner.
You've got it, you've got it. Hey, you haven't had a slash this morning, have you?
No.
Good. That's an extra £1 there. Marley's here.
Yeah.
There he is. Big Brian's here now. Is that it? You fucking walk this, Georgie. Have a bigger belly than him. Oh, fucking hell.
Yeah? What?
Marley?
Morris? George?
Marley. I thought you were bringing Big Brian. Who's this? His anorexic fucking brother?
Hello, you Big Brian.
Nice to meet you, Georgie.
Here, come and sit here. That's you.
Oh, thank you. Sit yourself down there, Brian. Save yourself a little way off.
Hiya, you're right. Would you like a towel, Big Brian? Would Big Brian like a towel?
We don't do towels, darling. Who's this stunner then, Morris?
This is Janice. She's part of Team Georgie.
Morley Razor.
Oh.
Okay, guys. Hello there, and good luck to you both. Now, once the studio throws to me, I'll do a quick introduction. We'll get the first one on, weigh him, he can waddle off. Get the second one on, announce the winner, quick interview, always wanted to be fattest man sort of thing. Then it's Joan Cropper, her dance troupe, and we're out. Okay? Any questions?
We're good to go, Richard.
Yeah, we're good to go, Richard.
Thank you, Richard.
Two large gentlemen waiting for us right now in the front room somewhere in Rochdale. For them, Big is beautiful as they attempt to smash the record of Britain's fattest man on tonight's programme. As ever, our reporter Richard Bolton's with them now. Richard.
Thanks, Claire. Joan Cropper and her troupe there, one of whom I'm reliably informed is her daughter. Well, regular viewers to the programme will remember that the title of Britain's fattest man was held until recently by Burnley's 2-ton Tommy Stafford, whose funeral we covered on this very show. Here with me are two gentlemen hoping to claim that title for themselves. Rochdale's Georgie Godwin and Birmingham's Big Brian Porter. Well, this really could go either way. Big Brian, you're first up on the scales, please. It's all very tense here, Claire. Behind Big Brian, there's his manager, Morley Raisin, who spotted Big Brian aged just 18 when he was stuck in the turnstiles at the Birmingham NEC. We'll have the results any second now. And there it is. That is an incredible 54 stones and 6 pounds. That is amazing.
Nice one, Brian.
Well done, Big Brian. Now on to our next contender, Rochdale's very own Georgie.
Last year myself, I was 53.5 stone, and that was at G.K. Morley's on Ashcroft Road. They weighed me on the thingy that they weighed the back.
Gonna have to hurry you there, George.
Oh, sorry, Richard.
So here we go, Georgie
Godwin, up on the scales.
Get in there, Georgie.
Richard.
History in the making here, Claire. Bated breath as we wait to see if George can top Big Brian's score. Here it is. George, you are 42 stones and 3 pounds. It's good, but it's not good enough. What a result. Morley Raisin, Big Brian's manager, you must be delighted. He's a very good boy. Big Brian, let's have a reaction.
Yeah, delighted. In all fairness, I really enjoyed it.
So there you have it. By some 12 stones, Britain's fattest man is Big Brian Porter from Birmingham. Back to you, Claire.
What a load of bollocks. I'd take afternoon off work for this.
42 stone? I've shit bigger than that.
Thanks, everyone. That's it. Really good human interest story. Thanks very much. Well done, Brian.
42 stone?
Now then, how
I can't be.
about turning on the Christmas...
I was 53 at G.K. Morley's on Ashcroft Road. I'm twice the size I was then. Look at me!
Richard!
Whatever you say.
Look at me!
We're not happy with the result. We want to recount.
Sorry, boys. You play with feathers, you get your arse tickled.
I suppose access might be a problem. We'll have to get him up in a...
I'll make us a cup of tea, cock.
Well, thanks for your support. Morris says he's going to sort me out another way off. With the right scales this time. He said them ones must have been faulty. Danny says I was robbed. In any other spot, there'd have been an inquiry. Edward Rowe, she said. Well, that's what she said.
They've made a right mess of the garden. Can I ask you a question, Georgie? How long is it since you've been outside this house?
None of your business.
It's not since your mum died, is it, George?
I've told you, Amy. I'm happy how I am.
Georgie, that's 23 years. What have you done to yourself?
In the lift at work, the sign said maximum 16 persons. Underneath, someone had written, Ought 1 Georgie Godwin. No bugger would sit with me in the canteen. Not even Shaky Dave. And every day I get a straw for him for his soup, and he still wouldn't sit next to me. And when I go out, I'd always get the same. Michelin Man. Mr. Wobbly, hey, you fucking fat twat! I heard him. Even when they said it quietly, I still heard him. And then along came Morris. With his enthusiasm and his panache, and suddenly people started to pay to see me. All right, they were mainly foreigners, but I didn't have to be ashamed about my size anymore. That's why this title is so important to me, Amy. The fattest man in Britain. Because I'm not the fattest, what am I, eh? I'm just a fat man. Just a big fat man sat in his chair.
You've already got a title, Georgie. You're my friend. I've never had a dad, but when I met you, it felt like I'd been given one. But that's shite because a real dad wouldn't eat himself to death in front of his daughter.
Amy.
Oh, fuck.
What is it? Is it happening, love?
How do I know? Call an ambulance.
Right. Come on. Oh, hello, love. Ambulance, please. Yes, I think my friend's having a baby. Yes, right now. That is the correct address, number 42. Yes, ambulance is on its way, love. Oh, how many weeks gone are you?
28.
28? Oh, did you hear that? All right, 20... Well, we're not sure. Have you had a show? A show of what?
No.
No show yet. That's a no-show. Do you feel like pushing? Because she's saying if you do, don't. All right, love. Oh, thank you, love. Thank you. Ambulance is on its way, love. Right, now, let's get your baby bag. Come on. Oh. Hey. I tell you what, forget that. I'll just lie down here with you for a bit. Oh.
It's too early, George. It shouldn't be happening yet.
Don't worry, love. I'm down here with you now and I shall stay here all the time. You are not alone, Amy. Hey, I was premature. Look at me. Hey. Now, hey, why don't I sing you a little song here? Take your mind off it, eh? Hey, now what can I get you from George's jukebox, eh? How about a bit of Neil Diamond? No, right. All right, then. Hang on. Right. Oh, here. What about this one? Moon River, wider than a smile, and cross...
It's mile.
You what?
It's wider than a mile, not smile.
Well, how does that work? It isn't... Oh, it isn't mine, it's Smile.
I know that song, Georgie. I'm telling you, it's fucking mile.
Well, it don't make any sense to me. It's not, is it? Oh, drifters off to see the world. There's such a lot of world to see. We're after us, it's the same rainbow's end, waiting round the bend. That's it, my huckleberry friend, Moon River and me. Come on again. Moon River, wider than a smile.
I'm crossing you in style someday. Oh, dream, you heartbreaking, wherever you're going, I'm going your way. Two drifters off to see the world. There's such a lot of world to see. We're after the same rainbow.
Hello, this is Georgie Godwin, fastest man in Britain. Please leave a message after the tone. Ha-ha!
Georgie, love, it's me. Amy's fine,
Oh,
but she's lost the baby.
oh no. No, 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 no,
It was a little boy.
no.
They tried, but they couldn't save him. I'm stopping with her for now, and I'll be home later, love.
Poor baby. Poor little baby. I'm in here.
Georgie, love! Oh, my God! Have you been here all night?
I told him to go. I said I'd be all right. How is she?
She's resting.
Oh, don't.
Hello? Yes, hang on, I'm not sure. Georgie, do we need fire ambulance? So please, we don't really know. We've got a 42-stone man here stuck on the floor.
53.
A 53-stone man stuck on the floor. Yes, Chapel Street, thanks. They're on their way.
When will she be home, Janice?
Well, she's got to stay in hospital for another couple of days.
Well, we need to get her home so we can look after her.
Yes, love.
I'm going to take all the Jeremy Kyles and she's going to rest on that sofa with her feet up whilst I run around after her.
Yes. Oh, Georgie, love, you must be parched.
Yeah.
I'll go and get you some cherryade and a plate full of nibbles.
Can I talk to her, Janice? Will they let me speak to her? Eh? Eh?
Georgie, love, she asked me to give you this letter.
Oh?
2, 3.
Ah! So wait.
All the way round.
Oh, I'm there.
Sit down.
Oh.
There you go. You all right?
Oh, thank you.
Thank
you very
you
much.
so much.
It's okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Dear George, please don't worry about me. I will just have to get through this like I have a lot of other bad things in my life. They said at the hospital that the baby was too tiny for life. They let me hold him for a few minutes. I named him Georgie. I love you so very much. You are the kindest person I have ever met. But I won't be coming back, because I can't bear to sit by and watch you eat yourself to death. I've lost one Georgie, and I don't want to lose another. I hope you will understand. Your friend, always, Amy. P.S. Smile is much better than mile.
Georgie! Sorry about this.
People are worried about you, Georgie. I was there when Tommy breathed his last breath. Nobody ever enjoyed dying more. But at the end of the day, Georgie, he's still dead. Have you thought about God in any of this? I mean, hasn't God already got that big fat bastard Tommy up there already? He can wait a little while for another. And you can use that time to pull yourself together. And with the help of God, fight this vicious disease of eating every feckin' thing. Yeah? That's my blessing to you, Georgie.
Thank you, Father.
Georgie, if I may be so bold, and seeing as how you're not eating at the moment, could I have these Pop-Tarts? Father Brendan, he hides them on me in the sacristy. Miserable bastard.
Will you stop looking at that fucking window? Come on, Georgie. What's the matter with you? You've got to eat something.
Morris, I've told you. I don't want to do it no more. I'm sorry. But I'm not the fattest man in Britain. And I never was.
You are to me, cock. Were to me.
Must be something we could do.
Now, what I'm going to show you today, and it's not just me who says this, is the eighth wonder of the world. Touching will not be permitted under any circumstances. Health and safety. I can confirm to you that Georgie Godwin holds the world's record for Britain's biggest weight loss. And if anybody tells you that Big Brian from Birmingham has lost more, they're talking out their arsehole.
You and me, we go in style. Crackling rose, your store-bought woman, but you make me sing like a guitar humming. So hang on to me, girl, our song keeps running on. Play it now, play it now, play it now, my baby. Crackling rose and make me smile. Girl, if it lasts for an hour, well, that's alright, 'cause we got all night to set the world right. Find us a dream that don't ask no questions, yeah. Oh, I love my rosy child. You got the way to